still no final CO or certificate of occupancy. Now the county is requesting that we put in a smart switch, which is basically this light switch that you set a timer on to run an exhaust fan for so many minutes every hour. Crazy. We had first been told less than 5 air changes a minute and we should be fine, and ours was 3.9, but now they're saying we still have to have that, so they won't give us our CO until we put that in. Had to be ordered. As you all know, things to be ordered with COVID can be tricky, so it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so we'll see. That should be the last piece. On a happy note, the hens are all here and seem to be happy. I have found at least one nest where several of them are laying because they are free ranging, and they're just put up in the coop at night. So I got 4 eggs today, so that's great. One was actually in the coop and the other 3 were in the same nest, so that was exciting to see. Willow and I also got a pretty good amount of blackberries. They're usually not ready until about July, but they are ready right now in some spots. So we're hoping to be able to make some jam. May not have quite enough, but we're getting close, so I can just freeze these until we have enough. And we did something else. Willow talked me into something yesterday, and I'm happy about it, but it's a little bit more work when we already have tons to do. Alright guys, so this morning the inspector came back after we put the smart switch in and checked that and a couple receptacles that were in the garage, and finally we passed. The 3rd time is the charm. So we're done now. We do have to wait on the actual pretty little certificate thing so that we can take it to the voter registrar's office and update our address. We had changed everything before and they wouldn't change it since that wasn't finalized. So we will wait on that. Probably a couple of weeks we should have that and take that to their office so that that last piece can be complete. Such a relief, such a blessing. Work still continues, but at least now we are considered final and things can continue to move forward. So I'm very thankful for those answered prayers, and just happy to be done with that piece. Lot's been going on over these last couple of weeks, but we're very thankful that we got the CO and we can move forward. There's still a lot to do, but at least we have that. So the inspections are no longer required and we can move forward with the process. At this point, I have suggested waiting on our shower in the master bath for a little while, maybe till things cool off and it's cold enough to where you don't really want to be outside. It's kind of hot right now, so there's still inside things to do as well, but we still have to trim out the garage, finish the one wall in Jason's room and trim out that room, put the floor in the bathroom in the garage and Jason's room out there as well. So all that has to be done. There's something he has to put up outside. We do need to put the ice guards on the roof, which again, that doesn't need to happen anytime soon, just before the first threat of snow or ice. And our shower and our bathroom. Once the shower and our bathroom is done, then we can go ahead and do the trim and the crown molding in there. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the house portion. We will still need to hook up our wood stove, build a wood shed, and eventually work on a shed for Jason. We also have to build another chicken coop since we have baby chicks. Those little girls are growing so fast. We've had them 3 weeks now, and I can't believe how big they've gotten. It happens, it feels like overnight. So in another 3 weeks for sure, they're gonna need to be outside. But before then, we're gonna have to get them out of what they're in because they're really outgrowing the space quickly. So still lots to do, and then more to do eventually by the pond. So we still have our work cut out for us. We still have our work cut out for the animal portion, the garden portion, but we'll just have to keep chipping away.